Hello everybody, my name is Algam, and welcome back to Signalis. Previously, we have crash-landed on a mining facility in search of our beloved captain, only to find out that the facility is now overrun with android zombies. So I had to remap my controls, because for some reason some genius thought, because there's a button layout called West, which is what I had mine on, made it so that the button to get to the map is the same button to exit inspecting something. Isn't that just fantastic? So revolver, an arm, a skull. I don't know what that is, but it looks like it has a keycard of some sort. And that thing. Ooh, okay. That seems useless. What about this? Yep, that's the parts of a gun, alright. The hand, which looks like a hand. The skull, ooh, that is a funky looking skull. You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this is a person. Then there's this. It said that it was for printing a blank key card, so this will probably be useful for something later on. But that's not useful for me right now, so I can see various objects laid out under the X-ray apparatus behind the glass. Oh wait, that's not a body in there. There's just a random skull in there. That's a bit strange. A macabre. Oh well. Okay. A blue room. More shotgun rounds, always welcome. I'm glad that you do not have a wide field of vision. And I came into this room for no reason whatsoever. You know what, let's be bold. You know, the music kind of reminds me a bit of Silent Hill, if I'm going to be honest with you. Hello there. Like just that hitting of the metal, right? Sword. This means nothing to me right now. But it's probably for one of the safes. Okay. I need to move! Come on! Why does everything have to be locked? Pump room key. Great. Do I happen to know where the pump room is? No. Okay, well, perhaps I should have paid better attention to that. Repair spray. Picked up a repair spray. And speaking of, I should probably heal. I'll heal if only just so I can pick up the thing that's here. Socket wrench handle. Okay. Arar. All-purpose repair worker replica? Era. That is a cool design, although it does look like it's just me, but now the engineer class. How do I use a stun prod? Is it this? And then I just stomp on you. Okay, fantastic. Unlock the door. At least it's a quick way back. If I ever needed to come back here. Let's continue our search. I have not searched the far right in the bottom area. Which is probably closed. But stun pods are pretty useful, huh? You know, once you see one of them, you kind of seen it all, right? Again, I'd rather not waste bullets if I don't have to. No space to carry the auto-injector. Alina's diary. Oh, part 2. Something is wrong. Nobody will tell me what's happening, but ever since I woke up, everyone has been behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an incident at the mine. I overheard 2 Yules whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Elster. I haven't heard from her for a while. I can't just sit around here any longer. Alina, CEO. TV with a built-in video cassette player. Okay. So it seems that she went into the mines in order to find her friend. Wishing all the best, but I mean, look at what's there. You are a speedy fellow, aren't you? Okay. Just going to store some stuff. By the way, if anybody has anything to tell me, like if I'm about to miss something, please let me know. I would rather it just be told to me. I'd rather someone let me know that I'm about to miss something rather than find out later on that, hey, there's like this really cool thing that you could have gotten, but you didn't because you missed it and you just went on ahead, and now you can never get it ever again. There's someone inside the oxygen tank. It's hard to look at her. Patient Euler S2321. Complained about severe nausea and headaches amid a hospital wing after vomiting oxygen fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases among protector staff. While we still have no indication what causes this syndrome, we've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzlingly, development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both replica and Gestalt patients. Initial admission tests showed hypotension, high fever, dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, alopecia, and purpura. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches. Decline of vision quality and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for replica patients seem to vary. That reminds me, there was that scene in the beginning that had something similar, so... what if this was like a foretelling of things to come? No, well, doesn't seem like there's anything useful here except for lore. Okay, looks like there's some goodies in here. I have an extra stun... I have a stun prod for you. I have a bullet here for you. Was it worth it? Yes. Definitely, and I'm about to prove it to you right now. Reclaimed my ammo, a repair spray, shotgun rounds. Well, I suppose it's time for me to eat my words. Perhaps it was not so worth it as I thought. Is there anything else here? No. I'm good on health, I think. The only time you should ever worry about things is if they ever go in the red. There's nothing there. Finally, another resident. Memorandum wall safe codes. Okay, it's just another one of Adler's messages. Everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too? I'm scared. I don't want to die. You look kind of familiar. Have we met before? At first, it was only Commander Falk who fell ill. Slowly, everyone started behaving strangely. I'm too scared to go outside. I don't want to become like the others. I don't want to die. Okay, and that's all of your dialogue. Well, good on ya for staying around. I am curious why they can't just leave, though. Okay... Actually, I shouldn't get in the habit of doing that. Just in case, if for whatever reason they decide to say, hey, we're going to have an enemy that attacks you while you're still looking at stuff. Pump room key. Nice. Reservoir drainage instructions. With A tank full, here's how to equalize the reservoir. Fill tank B, then C with water only from B. Move from C back to A, fill tank C with the remaining in B. Refill B from A. Again, fill tank C with water only from tank B. And then move it back to tank A. Okay, hold on. Let's try to wrap our heads around this, alright? So, A to B, B to C, C back to A, then B to C with the remainder. Then A to B again, and then it's B to C, C back to A. What about this? Drainage malfunction. Lower level is flooded. Since we're currently focusing repair efforts on the east wing staircase structure, the drainage system pressure has to be manually equalized from the control panel in the control room for now. To drain the water, make sure that A and B have the same amount of water, and that C tank is completely empty. It's a bit tricky. However, there is a way to do this. If the pump's out of order, only tank A will fill it by itself. Well, let's give this a shot. So, A to B, B to C. C back to A. B down to C, A to B, and then it's B to C, and then back to C back up to A. Bada bing, bada boom. Aces, as a certain machine would say. Alright, with that done, we can wait. I think there was one extra goodie in there. Stun prod. I should be using those a lot more, I think. Okay, and with that done, that's not the way I need to go. We can go in here and drop down. Always a bathroom, eh? The water key. Water key in the water level. Makes sense? Makes enough sense. Okay. Oh man, I always love it when games have physics like this. Like with the boxes here, that you can just push them around. Ammo. Also, it appears that I am full up on stuff, so should probably use that. The blank key. Well, since there was an enemy, I'll just go and put a couple of bullets in him right now. Okay, well, this thing doesn't really have a long stun time, eh? I hate taking damage. Well, with that out of the way, let's go explore. Nothing. Nothing. Something. I should probably go and offload some stuff. How convenient. A conveniently placed save point here. The examination room key. Well, anyway, let's save for now. Not with that all done, let's continue. This looks like a hospital facility. Can't go there. A video cassette. We can use that for the video player that we have. They're coming! They're in the floors. They're in the goddamn floors. Okay, we got a fan, has a key. I can't do anything with this. Personal grievance. Blah blah blah. Date, time of incident, all the time. Elf keeps using my wrench and misplacing the 10mm socket. I have been reprimanded for not repairing the fan and the vent in the lower level, but I can't remove the vent cover without a 10mm wrench socket. No, she's doing it on purpose. Okay, so I need the socket. And all of the beasties are gone. Fantastic. 12mm revolver ammo. Oh my goodness. Now that is something special right there. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to find out what those gigantic mace arms can do. So, stairs back up to the top floor. Unlocked. And we are now back here. So, where do we need to go? I guess we could do the examination room as well as the other thing. What's this? I guess this is where all of those key cards go then. Well, not that it's really all that useful to me right now. Yes, I get it. You're a very fast person. But I am faster than you. Examination room key. Great. What's in here? The socket. Quick curing construction foam. Since the Russian players change again, quick curing repair spray. Turns out you can combine coagulant K with normal expanding PU form, but it'll harden instantly and make a fairly solid bond. Normal replica repair patches and repair sprays. So I could have been making more powerful stuff then? Oh well, whatever. It's not like I had that many repair sprays to begin with, so... not here. It's... where's the video place? I'm in the wrong area. Also, I have a huge abundance of stun prods, so I should probably start offloading those and using them more often. But that will have to... actually, you know what? Let's just use it. Hey, you there. Take this. And take some of that. You know what? You too as well. Carrying knives in the hospital is no good. And that's a locked room. Okay. With 2 obstacles out of the way, let's go and... check this out. AV? I didn't get a chance to read that. This is really nice. See, this is just wonderful stuff. Like, you get like the two-dimensional movement and like the combat segments and exploration, and then you have this. And that person that just disappeared right in front of my eyes. A key card that you'd been sitting on. Pick up the gold key? Oh yes, please. If it's gold, I want it. Again, how did I pick this thing up? Once again, there should be no conceivable way that I should be able to pick that up. It's in a VCR. It's in the world. It's in a digital. You stare down the ground. I'm talking here. It's in the digital world that I cannot interact with in the physical world where I'm in. There should be no way that I should be able to pick that thing up. And I'll go pick up the... what is it? The auto injector. You can get back up! Oh man. Auto injector. Okay, let's see here. Warning, it's extremely potent and for replica use only. Sterile solution in auto-injector pen for emergency injection. Acts on the circulatory system. Restoring system health is intended to avoid critical system failure from replica frames generation 3 and up. It can be used directly from the inventory screen, and it can also be equipped in the inventory screen to use it on the move. To use it, hold LB for the entire duration of the injection. When equipped in the tool slot, it will activate automatically. Always seek medical attention after averted system failure. So in other words, it's kind of like a second chance, right? If you take fatal damage, that thing gets used. And takes the blow. Where the hell am I going? I need to go down. Okay, so we got this thing. Air key. Water key. Fire. Earth. The gold key. Alright, simple enough. You're not also going to get back up, are you? That's good. I don't want to have to deal with two of you freaks today. Okay, now that we have the socket wrench, we can go in here. I found that a bit baloney that I can't carry more ammo, but... socket wrench. And with that removed, we can stick our hand into this moving blade to get the air key. The task is done. Also, it just occurred to me that they actually did a clever way of making sure that whenever you go into like one of those dream sequences, they make sure that you can only go into those if you have an item with you, right? Like you have, like for the tape, we have to bring the cassette tape. Whenever we use the cassette tape, that gets pulled out of our inventory, and we are able to grab the item that we take inside there. That makes it so you don't get soft locked because you were a stupid idiot that forgot to make sure that you had extra inventory space. Hello, future Algam here. There's a safe in the room with Eula, you know, back inside the medical wing. Yeah, that's where the incineration room key is. Inside that safe. I'll spare you all of the time that I spent looking around, gathering up materials, but really nothing else of value. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's a safe in the room in the far area over here. With... Who is it? Who are you? Yule. The Yule unit. That's right. I was so busy with that I forgot about this. 12790. I don't know what these mean, but I'm assuming A-N-Z... No. E-A-N-Z-K. E-A-N-Z-K. No, fantastic. Hello, future Algam here again. Sorry to see you so soon. This time I forgot that I picked up 2 documents. There's the frequencies document that we picked up in part 1 that tells you what to tune the radio in order to get the safe code. And there's also the sword document, because this safe has letters instead of numbers. You use the document to correspond the numbers to the letters, you input that into the safe, and you get the goodies inside. I spent quite a bit of time trying to figure this out. I don't know why I forgot. I don't know how I forgot, but I'm ashamed of myself. I'll spare you more trouble and just cut right to the part where I remembered it and solved it. Okay? Yeah. Sorry about that. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I forgot about the frequencies. 229. Yes, I am stupid. Four, 6, 6, 8, 5. 4, 6, 6, 8, 5. So it's HRRFS. HRRFS. There we go. Oh my goodness, I spent way too much time on this blasted thing. Yeah, I'll take the eyeball. And that. Okay, yeah. Totally normal, just, an eyeball. Alright, what does it do? Oh, so if I ever need to take a picture of something, for example, in the X-ray room, then I can do that. You know, I'm surprised you can't see me through the see-through glass, but... you have a wide sweep. Okay, so it's in here. Go in here, inspect this. And then... take a picture. Yeah, let's do the other way as well, just in case. And there we go, we can finally start moving forward again. Yeah, I really don't see a need to be stealthy here. Because, I mean, it's a pretty big room. And I can just run past everything that's in here. Thermite flare. Disposal of corpses. Bodies that are decommissioned, spontaneously reactivating. It seems that all affected units have some sort of cancerous growth. Unless completely incinerated, the growth may reactivate the replica even after it's been dead for hours. We don't know what causes this, and we're unsure who's affected. We can't keep incinerating all the bodies with just 2 incinerators that constantly need recalibrating. Termite flares are able to melt through replica armor and burn the organic components from the inside. I've requisitioned more of them, but there was some paperwork missing, so we'll have to wait a bit longer. Okay, so that's how we're going to stop these things from getting back up. What is this? Alright, match the frequencies, essentially. CO2. I'm guessing that means I go down, we go up, tune that down. It looks better, but it's definitely not correct. Oh, come on. That was practically perfect. Come on. This has to be it. I swear to God, if you get to the end, I am just gonna open up that furnace, take one of those zombies outside, thrust their hand in there, and pull out the key myself. And speaking of which... Oh, there was a body here. Yeah. Okay, well that's quite disturbing to look at, but I think we should get out of here now. Where is it? It's far enough that I can just run right past. Man. Now imagine if those things could hit me while I'm exiting. That would be the most annoying thing on the planet right now. Okay, so... I'm gonna save those thermite flares. Look. I know it's probably not the smartest thing to do, but the loot rat inside me says we have to save every single resource, alright? Because what if there's some giant boss fight, right? What if there's an enemy that I cannot beat with only 5 bullets? Insert the blank key. Ah. Okay, let's view our photographs. That one and this one. Okay, got it memorized. And there we go. The blank key, which is now the something key. One more save, just in case, again, if I die, and I have to redo all of that again. That's not going to be fun for anyone here, alright? Not for me, not for you the viewer, not to the me of the future, that's going to have to edit all of this, and is already cursing my existence now, before it's even happened. None of us will be having fun. But speaking of, the gate is unlocked. I don't like the feeling that this gives. Shotgun rounds. Ammo. You also give me a save point as well. Are there bosses in this? I want to know what the bosses look like. Because this game has given me a lot of not Resident Evil, Dead Space vibes. This game has given me a lot of Dead Space vibes, which I unfortunately have never played Dead Space, but I have seen playthroughs of it. And God, it looks like a lot of fun. Very terrifying, but a lot of fun. So, is it time to use the shotgun? I think it is. I think it's time to bring out the shotgun. And at least keep one inventory slot open, because it looks like I can safely drop down to the room below. Drop down? Hello there. Mina. Whoa, that's creepy. You are a thick boy. You're a thick one. And you have a gun! A rail gun! Can I get like a miniature version of that? Because that looks very cool. Look, I'm not looking to get Garrett blasted in the face. And you spawn things. Alright. Don't worry, those things will be down in a jiffy. That looks like an opportunity to shoot you. Unfortunately, I am not in the position to do it. What is that on the ground? I don't want to know what those worms on the ground are that are coming from your face, but... Alright. 2, 3, and you are down for the count. Could you stop reviving those things, please? It takes up a lot of ammo to do that. Ow! I don't know if I want to find out how much damage that is. Alright, it's an opportunity. I'm pulling out the shotgun, alright? There we go. Am I even damaging you? I can't tell. I have no patience for that. Oh my god. No patience for you. Alright. Or I should just stick to the handgun for now. Okay, that is a little bit silly. Here, I have my gigantic railgun. And it gets stopped by just a prop. Like this. I always find those silly. Humorous, though. In a humorous sort of way. Also, am I dying? Yes, I am. Okay, I need to use those. Thank you for the copious amounts of ammo. I'm fairly certain if I leave the crosshair on, it does more damage. Hopefully. Okay, yep, that is actually damaging. That floor is damaging. I don't have time to really wait until the thing properly locks on. I'll need to find out that it's not locked on fully. Ow! Look, a mining laser hurts a lot, you know? I'm surprised that I don't have a bullet. I'm surprised I don't have a hole in my chest. The giant is dead. Adler, it's you. A visitor. Welcome to our facility. Something was unearthed. You've caught us at an unfortunate time. How can I help you? I'm looking for a gestalt. A worker at our facility. Let me see that picture. Sorry, I left the picture inside my safe house. Alina Seo. I believe she's one of our factory workers. Ah. Huh. I thought the person we were looking for was someone else, and that there was someone other Elster unit that was looking for that, but... interesting. However... you shouldn't have returned. How could you wear salt? It is calling to me from below, the song of a god. A dream about dreaming. I must have fallen asleep waiting for Erica. Did she already go home without me? I wanted to go get some books from the library together. I should check if she's still here. I'm playing as Issa now? So we're in a classroom. Just look at that atmosphere though. Look at that environment. It's beautiful. And now allow me to ruin it for you by saying that those buildings right there were probably what were used in the train section. Probably a sequence where it's like teleporting back and forth through those buildings. But yeah, enough about that. This is interesting. Does that mean that we died then? And now we're playing as Issa? That wouldn't make sense though, because we have like our whole inventory. It would be pretty weird to have all of that there, only to be like, hey, we're going to kill off this character. You lose all your items that you worked so hard to get, and now we're gonna pull up this new character on you. Well, not new, we met her, but... Rotfront Sector C, Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School. Gas masks. Okay, well no, that's just uncalled for. I find it interesting though. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of things I'm finding interesting. It's kind of hard to piece it all together though, like... We're having so many different memories. We're looking for Alina, but we're also having memories from somewhere. And then there's the dream sequence with Issa? This is weird. It's very strange. Although I will lament at the fact that there was more goodies inside that boss room that I was really hoping to get. Where am I? I'm on the 5th floor? Oh yeah, because the 4th floor was the flooded area. Looks like an engine for powering a looping paternoster lift system. Ah, okay. Yep, so I need to find some fuses. Another wild goose chase, I see. Ah, termite flares. There's no space to carry the maintenance key. Yeah. I'm not gonna really use... I don't think I need this anymore. I hope I don't need it anymore. What else is there? There's still this Plate of Eternity, which we have no idea what that's for. Alright. With that, we save. And then... I'll explore for a little bit. See what's going on. Floor 5. Stairway. Floor 6. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Did Adler throw all of those in there? That is an absurdly high amount of those. 12mm. I want to get the revolver so bad. STSR. STCR, I mean. Security Technician Controller Replica Storage. That is a cool design. And actually she has a stun baton, so I'm willing to bet that those things got infected. An angry note. They've been listening to that stupid song non-stop since the piano room was knocked down. If I hear it one more time, I'm gonna go over there and smash that stupid tape recorder to pieces. I wonder if there's a way we can borrow a key so we can get into their dorm and put an end to the madness. Oh, there's quite a lot of you here. Star. Generation 4 low-cost combat unit, so it's the cheapo. Extended legs gracefully tower over most gestalts. Despite their heavy armor, they can move swiftly with their long stride. Their cool and detached demeanor allows them to analyze situations with objectivity and deploy force as required. Trained in close combat and riot control techniques, they operate best in small squads, led by an officer star unit equipped with a ballistic shield. So in other words, that's the thing I'm looking at right now. Maybe you won't see me. Yeah. There's always time to just walk right on by. It's dark in there. Yeah, let's not deal with that. I think she'll definitely see me, though, after this. No. Lighting malfunctions. Due to a recent incident involving a certain starling that shall be unnamed, I've adjusted all doors to require visible light to open. We need a flashlight module, so the door sensors will let you in. Ask Adler ahead of time if you need one. He's usually in his quarters on the 8th floor these days. So he was pretty deep in the mines. Hello there. Okay, well. Ow. Let's go in here. Surely it's safe. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole. Okay, and there's something that just crawled out of a hole. I am actually going to die. I'm in critical condition and bleeding. Okay. What is this? Aurora. Generation 2 low cost. Purpose. I'll read it later after I get away from these things. I'm afraid the commander won't receive any visitors at the moment. But perhaps I can be of assistance instead. Who are you? I'm the administrator of this facility. Please, there's no need to be afraid. I'm just here to help. You don't say that while looking like that, Erica. None of us are here by choice. All of these memories. Why? Okay, I'll just do that for now. I have a bunch of junk in my inventory. Unlock the door. Okay. We're in the deepest parts of hell. Can I use this? Ah, fantastic. I should have just saved. I should have just ended the episode back while I was in that save room. But we gotta live with our decisions now. Alright, just gonna take aim and start blasting you. Hello there. Don't mind me, just going to put 2 bullets in your head and then stomp on your corpse. There's various half-eaten rations on the table. I'm not hungry. Oh, sorry. Sorry to disturb your lunch break. Kitei's a way to liberation. Okay, high voltage fuse. Please find the enclosed requested for installation. Place it as soon as possible. Yeah, okay. I should have just saved. I need to go back and save right now, because there's so much stuff here that I cannot pick up, all because I was stupid and didn't decide to offload stuff while I could. Hold on a okay, hold on a second. Yeah, I need to reload. 2, 3. And then stomp on your corpse. Okay, we got a beefy one here. How am I supposed to get past you? Because I'm fairly certain... Because they have a ballistic shield. Which obviously means that I can't shoot them. Well, okay. Well, that doesn't matter now anyway. Because right now... we're gonna go save. Well, first we're going to offload a whole bunch of loot we got. And then we're going to go save. And then we're going to end it here. Alright? Before I die, before I find more valuable loot that just taunts me. So yeah, I think this is a good place to end it here. It is just rather confusing, all of the different memories that we're getting. Like, how are we getting these memories? I can't... because it is kind of hard with these games to tell whether... are these cutscenes that are just meant to be for us, the player? Or are these cutscenes that the main character is experiencing? We can't exactly tell if the main character is experiencing them if they don't have any dialogue to prove that they're experiencing them. So, yeah. Overall, more mysteries are being found out. We got pushed down an elevator shaft by Adler, who for some reason was up on the 3rd floor. And yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. And wherever you are, I wish you a good day, evening, or night. And stay safe, everyone.